What's going on? Killazilla's back with another Crossout video. I'm sure I'm not the only one who enjoys sniping. You don't just need to use cannons if you're trying to mimic a scorpion, and you can afford it, because you have energy options. And I'm going with one of my favorite energy options. You do have to unfortunately charge it, but it's not that bad, because the more you charge it, the more powerful it gets. And we strapped it on a hover. And I'm not the best with hovers, but we'll figure it out. So this little beauty right here is called the Zappazilla. Now, I am not the biggest hover fan. I've said that enough to where everyone should know that. In my thought process, a hover should be like very agile and fast because you just can't take damage, you know? Losing one hover is going to severely like disable you. Your shot is going to be thrown off whether you hit a bump or a teammate bumps you. Sometimes a teammate will bump you so hard you'll just spin in circles, completely throwing off your shot. It's going to be difficult. It's definitely going to be difficult. Mainly because, like I said, it's going to depend on my team. If I'm left alone or if my team just gives up on me and leaves me in the dust and I don't notice, well, it could go both ways, you know. I'm going to have to stay on top of my game. That's really what it's going to come down to. I have to pay attention to the momentum of the fight. Kind of stay right outside the fight. Just kind of shoot into it. The charge time is a little long on these weapons, so to get the damage that... They're going to buff these and make them a higher power score, which is crazy to me, right? With a full charge, yes, you do a lot of damage, but you're very rarely getting off that full charge, right? And the entire time I'm sitting back and shooting, somebody's going to sneak up on me, whether it be a fire dog, a melee guy, some type of fast machine gun car. It's very hard to just stay in a game and not be seen and not be touched, especially if I'm the one like plucking guns off of cars. It's going to make somebody mad enough to make it their goal to hunt me down. And after enough games of people realizing what I'm doing, they're going to kind of come after me. I might be targeted a couple of times, and that's not going to be very good. Now, there is one good aspect to the way I built this, and let me show you. We have the ability to shoot forward, and we also can reverse it and shoot backwards. And if you see backwards, we are way more protected. Our guns are a lot more just covered. But it also will fuck up if, like, let's say we go backwards. Now we can't shoot. So we have to have forward momentum while we're shooting backwards. Now the other thing is this. This is why I say the power score thing is tricky, and I don't know why they're bumping these up. Because if we tap the trigger, we're doing 30 damage. 28 damage. 31. If we do a full charge, all the way charged up, it's like 600 damage. It's crazy, right? But the difference from 30 to 600 is so vast that it's almost ridiculous, right? Let's just say we get half a charge off, right? So on average, we're doing 300 damage. That's fine for like 9K. It's not great for 9K, but by no means do I think they should be bumping these up any more than they are, considering I barely have any durability. Like, I am a little bit, like, agile, and I do have a good, like, momentum to me. Like, speed-wise, I feel like this is fine for a hover. You know, I'm not slow and bulky. I can, like, maneuver around enough and just get shots off. So, it should work. In my mind, it should work. Again, I don't have the most experience with these, and I'm not going to lie to you and say that I do. Hovers are definitely a newer thing for me. Or just something I never got into. I shouldn't say newer. I just never really got into, like, wanting to be a hover guy, right? So, we don't want to hit bumps. That'll throw us off. We don't want to be bumped by our teammate. We can't really get into the fight. We need to hit our shots, and we need to pay attention to our charge. This build is built for, like, damage. Not max damage. We could obviously pop these on a Jackie, which will make us way over 9K if we... Different generator, Jackie. Like, we'll be more like... We'll have to probably go for, like, 13K if we were to go max damage. But I think with the quantum cab and a full charge, we should be doing enough damage to where it'll work. It'll pull guns off, I think. I messed around with this gun a little bit when I first got it, and it was fun to use, but like I said, I don't see it going on anything but a hover, because look at the way the guns are built, right? They're very big and weird, like positioning-wise, trying to cover them, but you still want them to be able to rotate a little bit. It's just a very awkward weapon, you know? If anybody has opinions or ideas or things that have worked for them with these assemblers, please let me know. But as of right now, this is the Zappazilla. This is what we're using. Let's do the part breakdown right now. So as you see, it's like a little light build, you know, nothing crazy, not too much armoring. I did use a lot of these pieces that have really good fire resistance, ice resistance, which we'll get into. So as you see, 10% bullet, 10% blast, 20% fire, 20% ice. Because my thought would be, I don't want to be iced by anything, whether it be a narwhal or a Jotun. I don't want to be slowed. I need to be able to zip and zap. I need to zip and zap around. I am the Zappazilla. You know what I mean? I'm zipping, I'm zapping, and I'm snapping on people. That's what we're really going to be trying to do here. The only other problem would be if a fire dog is invisible and sneaks up behind me, that could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. So more fire resistance is definitely going to help us here. And like I said, it's a very lightweight armor, so it allows us to kind of move around a lot, right? So our stats are basically right under 9K. We're at 8,999. We have 1,657 durability. We have way less than half the amount of tonnage. So that's why our acceleration and our speed is decent. Acceleration, same thing. Co-driver, actually, we're going to change the co-driver to Falcon. Yeah. So one of my clan members, I just ran this by somebody, and they told me to use Falcon because with these guns, the penetration's really good. So Falcon will probably benefit me the best. I forgot to change it. And now that I'm looking at it, we only have 1,578 durability, which is not good, but at least we'll be doing more damage. So we are a little bit more glass cannon-y, which is completely fine with me. We are now going to look at the parts and fuses. We have two assemblers, which give you a 70% penetration rate. After a full charge, the damage grows over 3 seconds, which is a lot longer than you think. A full charge being 3 seconds, it's not quick, right? Up to 280% of the maximum weapon charge, though. So you're doing 280% more damage at full charge, which is crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. That's nutty, right? But again, you're very rarely getting off a full charge. If you don't shoot in this window, the charge resets and the weapon heats up by 50%. All that means is the guns turn red, they heat themselves up, which allow them to be shot and stripped off much easier, and you kind of spit out like a 30 damage shot, you know? So the whole charge goes out the window, and you're basically uncharged, you know? I just tapped my mic. Sorry about that. We have a quantum cab, which if the vehicle does not receive damage for 4 seconds, the energy weapon damage increases by 25%. That's also giving us a little bit of a buff. It's fused with negative mass, maximum speed, and power. Because anytime I use these, I want them on a lighter build. I want to stay agile, like I said. Power, I feel like, is the biggest thing because going fast is one thing. Majority of builds will get to go fast, but how fast you get to that speed, that is what is more critical, right? So if somebody does sneak up on me, my ability to kind of get away, that's what's going to really help me the most. We have 4 Icarus 7 hovers that are fused with negative mass, and acceleration efficiency is increased by 10%. We are using the Azure Surf paint. This is actually the paint that's in the new event, the No Breaks event. I think it's orange and white, I believe. But they have so many different color schemes of these, like black and pink, green and yellow. Like, they have all the different color schemes with this exact pattern, which I do like. I think for the most part, it looks very cool, to be honest. But again, like I said in that video, don't spend your coins on paint. Please don't do that. I could have bought a Relic, and instead I bought all the paints in the game. Like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. And the craziest part is, 20% of the paints that I bought are at negative 2,000% value now. Literally. Like, I'm talking about hundreds of coins to literal pennies. Not even 1 coin. And I'm paying hundreds for these. It made no sense. Don't do it. Be the guy who uses no paint. Be the cool guy who actually runs around with no paint on their car. That's awesome. Do that. We have the Dunhorse engine, which is a +1 engine, which I think is the best one. The Razorback doesn't do this for me. I like this one a lot better. It's very light, gives you good tonnage, good mass. Everything seems great. Cabin speed and power. I just like it. I like it a lot. It's fused with durability and bonus to power. And then we have a big G generator with resistance to all damage and negative explosion damage. Bunch of pass-through parts. Like I said, these wonderful fire and ice resistant armor pieces. And then these as well have a really good bullet and blast damage armor. And they're right here in the middle. This is just more to kind of maybe eat some bullets or cannon fire coming towards my guns. That's why they are where they are. Now, this is going to be tricky because I'm a very aggressive player. So having to kind of camp and sit back is not what I normally do. Even in games where I do use a sniper, right? Because this is like a sniper build. I run around and quickscope people with it. Like, I literally run around like I have a shotgun or an SMG. Like, I'm always an aggressive player. I never camp. I don't have that patience in me, you know? So it's going to be very hard for me to do this. But for the sake of the video, I will try my hardest. We're going to get right into wires here. What have we got in the shop? Oh, more packs, finally. Tempting. Very tempting. We'll leave that for a later time. Now, the biggest problem I have with hovers as well is I like to shoot while moving. And if you hit the smallest little bump, the gun's just... It's kind of like you're sitting on like a boat on the ocean and you're just like bobbing around out there in the ocean. So your shot like gets thrown off and then you get hit by your teammate and you go spinning across the map. It's a nightmare. These are not my preferred builds. If you ever ask me to build you something, a hover will be the last thing I build you. I'll build you a hover if that's what you want. But if it was up to me and I'm going to recommend something, it will never, ever be a hover. And that being said, if anyone is like a hover pro and has like really good experience with hovers, I would like to learn hovers. I mean, I don't think it's like a lost cause by any means, but I just don't have the experience in me. 600. Pop goes the weasel.
This one was mine. They got one of us.
Oh, I overheated. Oh, I thought he was gonna bump me. Thank God he didn't.
Great, that was mine.
Not bad, boys. Not bad at all.
Losing ground, people.
The projectile speed is extremely nice on these guns. They're pretty easy to shoot with. It's just the hover platform, like I said, is not my preferred shooting platform by any means.
He looks like he popped into a hornet's nest. Great, that was mine.
My teammate just eat that damage. It went right over him because I hit that fucking bump, dude.
Where was he going, huh?
I hit that bump, dude. Oh boy. It's a 1-on-2 situation. It's a 1-on-2 situation here, boys. It's a 1-on-2 situation, boys. It's a 1-on-2 situation, boys. I fucking hate hovers, and I still make it work. You know what I mean? I still make it work, baby. Best Crossout player in the world. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's not let our ego take over because, in all honesty, I didn't like that. I was struggling. I was really locked in trying to just stay balanced, you know? It's very difficult to play as a hover. For me, again. And like I was trying to say before the game started, you know, I'm not opposed to constructive criticism ever. You know, if you guys ever have tips or tricks or opinions or anything like that, man, I'm open to them. I'm very much open to them. You're never going to hurt my feelings. I would rather you just keep it honest with me rather than bullshit me. You know, I'm not going to bullshit you. I would not expect I'm not going to bullshit you. So I wouldn't expect bullshit from you. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to say. All right. Ay caramba. This map actually normally wouldn't enjoy it, but to be more sneaky and use cover, this is gonna work pretty well for this build. With my camera looking like pretty even, right? Andy, can you not bump me, buddy? I know you're a bot and you have a bot brain, but please, dude. And again, we don't have an ammo box on here, so like we're pretty good on ammo stuff. He yanked him. How did it only do 300 damage? I was like fully charged.
One of us is down.
Nice. Nice. Oh, I hit the fucking wall. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get out. We gotta get out. We gotta get out.
They're attacking.
Disarmed. Get the fuck out of here, buddy.
Good shooting, lad. Keep it up.
I bumped into him. It's my fault. It's my fault, Andy. Not your fault, Andy. It's my fault. It's my fault, Andy. I apologize. Where'd this last guy go? Okay, that's your fault. That was your fault. Oh no. He's going for the thing.
Keep your eyes open. We're on it. The last one's sneaking around.
Oh, there's one more. I gotta get away from the edge. I gotta get away from the edge. No. No. Get me away from the edge. No. Oh my god, no, help me. Okay, there we go. Let's wiggle our way back into life. Hold on. Yo. Push me. Man, push me. Oh, here he is. Push me! Hey, somebody help me! Push me! Fuck, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna go off the edge. I'm gonna go off the edge. Fuck! I need somebody to... a teammate with a brain. You see me over here immobilized? Push me, bro! What are you doing? He's right fucking there. He's literally right here next to me, and he has no fucking mentality to just bump me into the point. What are you doing? I'm ripping. Help me rip more. Oh man, dude. I couldn't. This is what blows my mind. as a normal thinking human being with like a problem solving brain, right? You see a teammate who's immobilized and he's struggling to even like get up a hill. Wouldn't you just be like, I can push you. Look at me just push you. The only time I want to be bumped and pushed by a teammate won't happen, right? But I could be like sniping people across the map and then 4 fucking teammates will spin me around and throw my aim off. Dude, dude, come on, man. There's no way. There's no way that people's brains don't process shit like that. I couldn't imagine being like brain dead. Oh God, that would be terrible. That'd be a horrible way to live. And we got people playing Crossout. Fuck, man. But again, let's get into the so far the review. 2 games in, and I like it. I don't want to get too overexcited again because it's a hover, and I've had very bad experiences with hovers. But again, I have it ingrained in my brain that I need to just run, right? Not like, oh, I need to run away, but like I cannot take somebody head up. I can't. I don't have the durability for that, and I have the power, but I don't have the time for the power. You see what I'm saying? So by the time, if me and somebody have like a dead line of sight on each other, by the time his guns overheat, he's already eaten me alive. And I maybe got 1 full shot off on him. You know what I mean? But 1 full shot is not going to eat all 3 guns. I might take 1 of the guns, but by that time, his other 2 guns are shooting me again, you know? So it's not going to be a thing where I need to either do significant damage prior to going head up on him or just utilize tactical maneuvering, you know? We're not going to call it running. We're going to call it tactical maneuvering. So moving from cover to cover. Which is what you should do anyway, to be honest, you know. In any game, you know, you should be like... Let's let these guys go so I don't get bumped. Alright, so it should be like, boom, we shoot from here, we shoot from here, we shoot from here. Now all of a sudden we're moving up, right? Boom. Now we're here. Now we're shooting from here, we're shooting from here, we're shooting from here. Boom. Now we're moving to this cover right here. You know what I mean? Like, you have to maneuver the right way. I also need to stay behind my team. Oh, I'm lagging. This guy's got scorpions? What power score am I in? 13K? What? What were the other games? I'm scared to even think. I mean, considering I ripped them to pieces, I'm not too worried about it, but like... Jesus. Oh, come on, dude. You just ate my whole shot. My teammates love to drive in front of me, huh? That's not a teammate. I mean, that's not an enemy.
Where was he going, huh?
Take his wheels off. Boom, dude. I might be a hover guy.
It's a victory.
I think. Remember, I always said you don't know what you're good at until you try it, right? This might be the one. I might be a hover guy. Because the thing of it is I'm always like a sniper. Like, I've always been good with accuracy, and I can hit my shots, long shots, maneuver. I have the mind of a sniper, you know? But I have the heart of a warrior, right? So in any other game, I can run around with a sniper and demolish. But in this game, if you're at a range, or you have a gun that's meant for at-range fire, running up next to a machine gun or a shotgun, you're going to get plucked. You're just going to pluck that shit right off, right? So you can't really do that in this game. But I can aggressively move, I guess, which is what I've been doing, you know? 2 shots, 3 shots at most, and then just move location, you know? So you always kind of keep them guessing. They never really know where you are because I'm just keep rotating, just keep moving, you know? That's definitely a good strategy. I could definitely play like that. Cause just sitting, like I don't know. I don't know how people do that. There's actually like a really well-known guy actually that I'm sure any of you could guess his name, who I've seen him sit there with like autocannons and a scope and just shoot. And when I say this motherfucker don't move, bro, this motherfucker don't move. What is this? Oh, that's the faction. Yeah, he's just beam, 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 beam. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here? We're in 9,000 power score, so we'll be alright. Oh man, he got lucky. I tried myself. Fuck, guys, I tried myself. One gun. Where's the other one? Here, there's this arm. Got one. Got 2. Got 3. Dude, I'm a sniper! I'm a fucking sniper! Oh, fuck.
The enemy's destroyed.
Oh.
We've lost one. No heroics, boys. Attack from the rear.
Oh my god. Oh, he's right here. Outmaneuvered. Outmaneuvered. The power of the hover! The acceleration and the mobility of a hover. I can't bump him, dude. There's nothing I can do here. I have to do full charge. Full charge. Got him. Pop. Ready? You're gonna be safe. Oh, you're not gonna be safe. You won't. You're almost safe, dude. I'm sorry. I tried. There's nothing I could have done there. Oh, I love this shit. Oh my god, I love these guns. Oh, I love these guns. I love these guns. And listen, they're not good by any means, right? And again, they're doing well for me. I'm doing well with them. But here's the reality, okay? You need to be accurate. And not only do you need to be accurate, you need to pay attention to your charge time. So you need to be properly charged, then hit the exact location you want to hit, like the guns. So I just stripped 6 guns in a row. But I had to hit 6 guns in a row. The smallest little bump in the ground, the smallest little bump from my teammate, a bump from an enemy, that could have completely thrown that shit out the window. So it's very hard. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you have to move, right? So while you're moving, you need to be moving, aware of your surroundings, aiming while zoomed in would be ideal, and then paying attention to your charge time. It's a lot going on, you know? And again, getting a full charge is so long. It's 3 seconds is fucking crazy, right? So for these to be a higher power score, it's too much. It's too much. With Potts, what's up, Potts? We've become best friends. Not really, in my mind we have, but I just want you to see these videos one day, man. Like, this guy knows me. He's using the blockchains. He's a little blockchainy. Alright, let's go up here. Come on, Potts. Come with me. Me and you, Potts. We can do this. Me and you are going to tear this game to pieces.
That was fast.
There's 1 gun. There's 2 guns.
We're losing ground, people. You rock.
That guy stripped too. Gonna keep going. Fuck. They're onto me. They're onto me. See, I took the bump and it threw off my shot. Coming up on the right side. I have to watch this right side. There it is. Oh my god. Fucking bumps, bro. Oh my god, bumps.
Defend the base now.
How's that not taking the gun off? Dude, that gun's a fucking tank, bro. There we go. Holy fuck. That took way too long. That took way too long. And that's, you know what? I'm happy that happened. That proves my point. I never had a full charge there. I had like half a charge. And it took so fucking long for that gun to come off. It was already damaged, too. So, to get a fully charged assembler is way more difficult than you would assume. And if we're going to base the power score off of its fully charged potential, that's crazy talk. That's like saying we're going to base every weapon off of their the buff from their perk. Every gun has a perk that makes it significantly better. They all have that shit. But they're all not judged by it. It doesn't make sense to me. What I'm going to judge this by is its difficulty of use. This is a very difficult weapon to use. I recently heard somebody tell me that swarms were easy to use and they don't do a lot of damage. Swarms are easy to use and don't do a lot of damage. Now, I'll agree. If you're a faster car type of build, you can bum rush a swarm and just destroy him and eat him alive. Yes. But if you're the type of build that's not going to run into the fight, you're fucked. I've seen swarm helicopters fighting other helicopters and hitting them in midair. On top of that, when you rush the swarm guy, what if he's in the middle of his fucking team? Then you're just going to run into the middle of all the enemies to kill the swarm guy or to potentially kill the swarm guy? No. Let's use cold hard facts. How many of y'all's Leviathans haven't been winning anymore? I used to get multiple wins. I used to get double-digit kills. And now I'm lucky if I get 7 kills with no wins. I'm lucky if I get that. Why do you think that is? Do you think maybe because everyone's using swarms now? Do you think that maybe because swarms are extremely powerful and very fucking easy to use and 100% an overpowered weapon? The person who says that swarms shouldn't be nerfed is the type of person who can only use a swarm, right? Where they need that. They need that overpowered shit. Those are the meta kids. The kids that are, what's the meta? I gotta use the meta, you know? How many times do you see assemblers, honestly? Like, let's get real. How many times have you seen assemblers in a game? Tell me. I would love to know. Because you don't. You just don't. Because they're extremely fucking hard to use. But when you're an absolute sniper, and you could just pop shit, like, easily. Look, even now. Look, full charge. Okay, there we go. That wasn't even a full charge. It's funny. What do we have? Anybody coming around my side? How did I miss that? Oh my god, how did I miss that? Try to get the guns. Oh, fuck. Oh, with pots! I hit him. That's bullshit. I can't see, bro. They're gonna come behind us any second now. Yeah, they're onto us. They are onto us. We gotta go.
Great, that was mine.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god! Sorry, Potts. But I have to make an example out of you. You don't rush me like that, buddy. You're out of your goddamn mind.
Great, that was mine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to breathe. I'm too locked up right now. I need to relax. I need to win this. Okay. Relax, relax, relax. We're getting way too ahead of ourselves. We could win this. We have more than enough ammo. We'll be fine. Okay, ready? Lock the fuck in. Starting off with this kill right here. Oh god, overheated. Oh, man. MVP, though. I missed so many shots there. I'm so mad at myself. I'm sorry. I 100% admit that I sucked that game, bro. I sucked that game. Wow, that was so... If I didn't miss half of the shots that I missed, I would have won that game. Then again, I shouldn't have been the only one alive. Like, where was the other guy that was with me? I thought me and him would be the ones, like, alive to the end. I thought we were going to... If he was alive with me, I really believe we would have... Well, again, I missed all my shots. It has nothing to do with the simple fact that I missed my shots, right? And this leads back to what I was saying. It's a high-skill weapon. For somebody who can't, like... I was just shooting like a normal average person. I was missing half of my shots, right? If you miss half your shots, you're basically useless. You have to hit all your shots. It's very hard to do because you're not just... It's not a scorpion. You're not just click, boom, click, boom, click, boom. You're trying to line up the shot while charging, you know? And it all depends on the charge. You want to let it go early? Do you want to let it go late? Sometimes by the time you're charged, they disappear or they're behind something. It's a very difficult weapon to use. That's 100%. That's why I don't think it should be buffed. I don't know. Or not buffed. It's being nerfed, truly. This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand the mentality. I honestly don't. Because I don't see these in-game, dude. I could name a handful of times that I've seen these in-game recently. Me and this Russian guy are just ripping. What a snipe. What a snipe. And we got whip pots on our team. We're winning this one, boys.
One of them has no wheels now.
I don't want to get too much into the shit, but these guys are like camping. Oh, fuck. Pots, you shouldn't have went off by yourself, Pots. Pots, you shouldn't have went off by yourself, buddy. Dude, they're playing scared, and I have to play scared because I'm a fucking glass cannon. We have to conserve ammo. It looks like I'm gonna be by myself again.
Lad, they got one of ours.
Any bump, bro. Any little fucking bump throws your shit right off, dude.
The battle is lost. We're
It's
leaving.
insane. The second I'm about to shoot, cover goes. Second I'm about to shoot, bump. Second I'm about to shoot, hover goes. Like, bro, it's fucking insane that people use these things, man. I can't. I was getting souped in the beginning, right? Because it was a great start. Like, all seemed well, but you cannot take damage. You just can't. And by now, the people I'm playing with, they all seen what I was doing. So now they're targeting me, you know? And even worse, I'm left alive. I'm the only target, you know? Maybe play slightly more aggressive just to do more damage while my team's alive. We can try that. We can try that. But again, like, this is it's not necessarily a glass cannon because it's not max damage, no armor, but it's basically a glass cannon, you know, because I potentially could be ripping with 300% or, to be honest, 280, 25. So like over 300% extra damage, but I'm also just like a one-shot pony, you know? If I get hit by anything. And it's not even that if I get hit by anything. If somebody just aggressively bumps me, I'm not going to be able to shoot shit. I just can't. My aim will be out the window. I'll be floating on the sea again, just out there on the ocean, just bang, 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 bang. I'm missing every fucking shot while I'm just bobbing around. You know what I mean? It's fucking unbelievable. You just can't play like that. Where's everybody? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got a foothold here. Get to the base. Someone needs their training wheels back.
I should have hit. Oh, get back, get back, get back. Oh, God.
I got hurt. Someone needs their training wheels back.
You shot him. You shot him before I did.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta take the loot.
Fuck. I'm frying myself, boys. I'm frying myself. Who do we go for? This guy, he's by himself, looks like. Oh, it's gonna be me versus him, huh? Oh, he captured the base. Haha. That'll work. That'll work for me. I'll take the win. Thank you, sir. Whoever sat on the base while we were fighting, fantastic job. I applaud you, sir. You have done your team a service. You have won the game for us. Not that I have a feeling that we were going to lose that game, but you never know what's going to happen. So, you played safe. You secured the victory. I thank you. I thanketh thou for the smart play. Normally my team doesn't really use their brain too much. And again, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be the guy who blames your team. Whatever. I missed all my shots through the game and lost it for everybody. That was my fault. It happens. We all do dumb things, but I never go for the base. I have to admit that. I'm always just going for the kills. Sometimes I actually have a good uranium war clip where our team did like the most strategic base capture I've ever seen in my life. I'll be posting it, so look out for it. It's still saved. I know I still have it. I just have to edit it and post it. But it was crazy. And then it was funny too, because like without any communication, it's like everybody did their part, just instinctively did it, and it worked out like down to the millisecond of like perfection. It was so wild, bro. I was souped. And mind you, like I don't think anybody got a kill the entire game. It was just strategic playing. It was so wild.
We'll tear them like the Union Jack. Pedal to the middle.
Alright. What do we got? 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 I don't remember any of these names. I have another sniper build here with me, so that's cool. Try to get a full charge. Oh wow, waited too long. These like half charge and these quarter charges seem to be the best. I can't fuck with that Ripper guy. That Ripper guy will eat me alive. This fucking Scorpion guy too. What power score am I in, bro? It's not 9K. Oh, 12K, of course. That's another thing, bro. We're getting out power scored, which is fucking ridiculous. And that was last game too, because I remember that Ryan guy. I don't see shit on the map, dude. I don't see shit on the map. Right here. Good job.
Hold up in here somewhere.
The other guy was the guy that was running from me. He should be back here. fried rice. A droner. Fuck.
Capturing the base.
I keep overheating, bro. I have to stop. I'm not looking at the charge. I'm looking at the target rather than the charge. Oh, pop. There's a weasel.
Backpacking.
Oh, that was mine. I didn't release. I didn't release, bro.
Beginning.
Oh, man. And to be honest, like, this could go both ways, right? So, just like I always say, if you've ever watched, like, my my uranium war video, whenever I saw, like, a weaker hover, well, hovers are always generally weak in my mind, right? So, anytime I seen a hover build that had, like, a guy behind it that was, like, a bigger name, or I knew could do damage, potentially, I immediately target them. I will bum rush the hover guy, because most of the time the team leaves him by himself. He is out there all alone, and the second I start hitting him, it's over. He panics, you know? And you should, because I do the same thing. Like, but it goes both ways, right? So, like, you want to be left alone as a hover, because it's like the only way you can kind of survive and function. But then at the same time, it's a smart play to immediately attack the hover, you know? So I can't be mad if that happens to me, because that's what should be happening. Like, that's good. That's smart. You attack the hover immediately. Get him out. It's an easy free kill. Get that fucking hover out of here. I get it. I get it. I'm not going to be mad if it happens to me. I mean, I'll be a little fucking mad, but, like, I'm not going to freak out over it. It is what it is. It happens. It should happen. That's really what I'm trying to say here. And that's the problem. That's why I always, like, was never a big hover guy, because I always thought, like, as a hover, I'm just making myself a target, right? I don't expect to be able just to cruise around and just shoot everybody without being touched. Like, that's insane to me. How would... Even I'm pretty good. Like, I'm decent at this game. Even I would be like, that's going to be hard to do, you know? I gotta shave today, man. I'm itchy. My sideburns, my beard, everything is itchy.
Heroics, boys.
Oh, man, we're playing on dusk. Or dawn? No, dusk, I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't tell. This is sunset, right?
Enemy, the base is under attack.
I think there's a guy.
I got a foothold. Get to the base.
They're all camping on C, so we should be fine here. Nice shot.
We're losing ground, people.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Gonna run now, huh?
Oh, I bumped. Fuck, I bumped myself. Those arrows are really gonna fuck me up. I need to stay away from those arrows. Thank you, teammate, for bumping me out of my cover. Truly appreciate it. Get these guns out of here! Got him disarmed. Where was it being shot from? Oh, he was right next to me. Holy shit. I was tunnel vision, exactly like I said, tunnel vision. It's so hard to pay attention to everything. What's around you? What's my charge at? Where am I geographically? Am I gonna fall over the edge? Is somebody gonna bump me? It's so much going on rather than just drive in there fast and hard and fucking hit your shots. Like, it's so much easier to do than just float around and hope everything goes good, you know? It kind of reminds me of, like, being a Viking back in the day. Like, we're gonna go out and float around in the ocean and just pray that everything goes right, because if one thing goes wrong, we are fucked. It's over for us. We are sunk and we are done. It's a very hard playstyle. I have much respect now for people. Well, obviously I respect. There's respect. I respect. But your survival rate depends on the stupidity of my team, is what it comes down to. Because if my team doesn't immediately take the hover guy out, then yes, you can float around and do damage, and that's just how it's gonna go, you know? It's just very weird. Again, I would like to take this into a 4v4 situation, into a little, like, clan confrontation, and kind of see how it does there, because it's less to kind of deal with, you know? If you guys actually, you know what, I'm going to ask, and I would like opinions Do you think it'd be better when I do these videos? Because when it comes to clan confrontation, I always go for points, right? And I don't think this type of weapon would get you a good amount of clan confrontation points. It might get you kills and wins, but I always build for points anytime I've ever done clan confrontation. But if you would like in my videos, should I do like a couple rounds of clan confrontation just to see what it's like with every time I make a build? Look, 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 look. Exactly what I said, right? Rush the hover guy and kill him. It's over. It's literally over. Oh, I exited the game. Oh, I exited the game. No, we can't end on that note. No fucking way. Bear with me, boys. Bear with me. My game starts up pretty quickly. Maybe 1 second. I'm still here. I'm still here. Alright. Where's Crossout? It's not showing? Okay. Sorry about that, boys. We're back. I went to leave game, and I always do that. When I go to leave game, I just exit the game for some stupid reason. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't get it, you know? Alright. Let's get one good game in. We are about an hour in anyway, so let's get one more really good game in. End on a good note. Do our little closing thoughts. Have a little bit of a chat. And move on with our day. As well we all should. I'm having such mixed feelings though about these hovers, guys. I'm honestly, maneuverability wise and like the ability to kind of like, you can turn faster, right? Because you're not locked into the turn speed of your weapon. Now I do use oppressors a lot, and like majority of the time the weapons I use have decent turn speed, but the ability to kind of just move your vehicle to aim your weapons, it's extremely nice. But it's a double-edged sword, because when your vehicle moves, your weapons move. And that goes for both good and bad. You can move your vehicle to aim your weapons better, but if your vehicle accidentally gets moved, you're accidentally moving your weapon. See what I mean? So it could go both ways. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a great thing, but alright, we got a decent team, it looks like here. We are in a 10K game, which is unfortunate for us. But it doesn't matter, because I will replace their extra power score with my extra godliness. Raider, could you be anywhere in the fucking way, dude? I'm just going to sit in front of him. I'm going to take all the damage when you sit in front of him. There it is, invisible guy. Those guns hurt way too much. There's one. There's two. Look at this guy going out of his way to go and try to take the kill that I just worked on. I just worked on that guy the entire time. And this guy turned around to come back just to try to take the kill. That's crazy talk. Y'all are wild. That's a nice shot. Oleg Sisbutt. What the fuck are you doing? Typical fucking droner, dude.
I'm at the base. Capture in progress. How do you like me, huh?
Get them fucking drones out of here. Get them fucking drones out of here. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the motherfucking weasel. Let's go. See, I can't pay attention when I'm zoomed in like that. Just fall right off. Wild Lotos. Full charge, full charge, full charge, full charge. Nice.
It's going to be easy now.
You just did.
Great,
I should have shot. Why didn't I shoot? I could have got the kill. Oh, I should have shot. MVP again. Oh, no big deal. Fuck, man. I wanted to ensure that I wasn't going to hit him and then not get the kill and have to recharge. I wanted to make sure I had enough oomph. You know what I mean? Oh, that's unfortunate, boys. Fuck. It's alright. It is what it is. I hate when that happens. Well, to be honest with you, like, it's worse, though, if I were to undercharge it and then I would have got the shut off too early, you know? I'd rather last longer than premature obliterate. Nobody likes to premature obliterate, you know? It's always about a good timed destruction. That is what's key when it comes down to tangoing, you know? Doing a little... 2 tango, tango 2, 2 tango. What was the thing that I used to say? There was a word. Hold on. I had a really funny... It was like in high school English class. I forget what book we had to read. But it was a book where they called it The Beast with Two Backs. I'm sure everybody's heard that. They made the Beast with Two Backs. You know what I mean? And I made like a word play on that. I can't remember what it was. Fuck. Beast.
Forward! Follow me, guys!
I'll think of it. It'll be one of my other videos because I'm not going to sit here and focus on that when I need to focus on demolishing the entire game. Whoa, look. Okay. Somehow this guy... Oh, he has one, that's why. Oh, God.
Taking your base! Here! Come see me!
You'll pay for everything you've done.
The base is under attack!
I got your back, buddy. Go, go, go. Thread the needle.
In position. Capture goal line.
Oh my God, the hill got me.
Another enemy destroyed. Another enemy destroyed.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! There was one gun left. Look at it. It's sparking, dude. There was one gun left, man.
Another notch on my barrel.
I had to peel apart all that fucking armor to get to these stupid guns, man. And that, look, you see what just happened there? The momentum forced me down the hill to hit that guy, and I didn't want to hit that guy. That was gravity that did that to me. And I lost so much of my armor because I have no bumpers. I have no... The passive melee is not a thing for me. I cannot be bumped. I can't accidentally bump. I can't touch an enemy with my car. I have to stay away. And that's another thing as to why are they going to increase the power score? Like, I already struggled to have, like, decent durability on this build, right? Like, there's no way you're going to be able to do a 9K assembler build anymore. That's not even... That shit's over with, you know what I mean? Unless you do a glass cannon, which, again, that's not going to work because a full charge and max power is not easy to get. Isabella, what are you shooting at? You know where he is. He's been shooting you. Dude, the bots are just ridiculous. Isabella killed herself. Yeah. What? How do you do that? How do you mine yourself? Look, it's the guy that I was supposed to kill. It's the guy that I was supposed to kill. He's the last one alive. Yo, you can't make that shit up. One gun away from that never happening. Alright, one more. We gotta be alive at the end of it, you know? We can't die, no matter what it is. We can be on fire with no guns and no hovers and basically be a 12 HP fire pit, but we have to be alive. That's gonna be the goal. And as well, I'm kind of enjoying this build, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. It's fun, and again, that's all that really kind of matters. It's just very stressful, you know, Like, I rolled into that guy, and I didn't want to. I tried to get away, but, like, gravity forced me into him, and then all of a sudden I'm, like, basically immobilized, you know? It sucks. I think ideally with hovers, having at least 6 hovers would be the best case scenario. So you could potentially lose two hovers and still be afloat and still be all right. That would be probably the best way to do it. And then some bumpers too, you know? So to be honest with you, if I ever do make a hover, it would have to be like an extremely high power score and extremely low power score, probably. Yeah, probably. Then again, one of my earlier friends in the game, like maybe like one of my first 5 friends I've ever met in this game 2 years ago, Marble123 or 321, something like that. He had a hover build with spike crossbows, and he would destroy the entire game. And he had like 1,000 HP. But he would take damage somehow. Like with no bumpers and barely any armor, he would just eat up damage at 1,000 HP. It was crazy. I'm sorry I bumped you, buddy, but you fucking weren't playing. You were AFK. I went high. This guy's bumping me now.
One of us is down. Time for revenge. He's down.
Bro, what are you doing?
Losing ground, people.
Oh my god. Nice. Nice job. Get away from him, get away from him, get away from him, get away from him. Fuck, go, go, go. Good job. Okay. Stay alive. Stay alive, Junior.
Over your axle.
Oh, yeah. Perfect timing. Expose yourself. Oh, I hit him too. I overheated and I still hit him. Oh, the bump. The bump got me. Fuck, it's just us. Us first 5 people. It's fine. We got this. Oh, I got overheated.
And you call yourselves defenders.
Dead. Dead. I don't have the heating down pat yet. I don't have the overheating down yet, boys. Pop. There's nothing I could have done there.
The battle's lost.
Fuck, man. That was pathetic. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I keep overheating my gun. The problem is this. Once it gets close enough, the bar, when it feels like it's about to be like full power, I feel like it just immediately overheats. Like I have to stop sooner. You know, I keep trying to squeeze out a little extra power. I fucking overheat my gun every single time, dude. But I'm sure at some point though, you get muscle memory. You know what I mean? So if you were to use these guns a lot, you would probably just be like, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Like it would just be natural. You would just adapt, right? It is what it is. Still fun. Still fun. The more depressing ones are where I overheat and I shoot and I still hit him. But I hit him with like 10 damage. That was like a bit. Like the weakest shot you could possibly get. It's like I spit on him, literally. It's so depressing. Oh man. I should have looked at the leaderboards. Did the other guy even get a kill yet? 10K game. Yay. Not bad. Here's the thing though. 10K is not much different than 9K, right? And
Let's get 'em all and just stand this.
I've always said it should be 10K. It should be 5K, 7.5, 10. There should be no 9K. It just makes it better. I'd be able to throw some bumpers on here and everything would be good to go. How'd I overheat there? Hold on, let's do something. So look, right about there, that's where I have to shoot.
We're taking losses.
The roar is gonna come off really easy. There we go. There we go, disarmed. Try to squeeze it. Oh, I tried to squeeze that shot in.
Another one bites the dust. Notice the siren, gentlemen?
One of us is hit.
Got him. I disarmed that fucking Thyrsus. I disarmed the fucking Thyrsus. Oh my god, dude. We are so outgunned. Oh, it's over. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Got one. Got the other one. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a sniper. I'm a fucking sniper. There's another guy with a gun. It's a bot.
Fire at Brickstone.
See what I'm talking about? If I take any fucking melee damage, I'm just done up. I stripped his guns off and it still didn't matter because he outweighed me. And one little touch, he tickled me. He literally just tickled me and I died. It's unfortunate. Even if I could put like these things on here, like if there was some way where I could fit fuck, why am I over here? If I could fit these on, where are they? These. 11 power score, very low mass and durability, that's fine. But if I can like stick them out on like the corners, like one on each side of the corners, then I can kind of bump my way around or be bumped and I'll lose the cutter rather than 30% of my armor. You know what I mean? That would help me severely right there. But I can't give up any more of my armor. I can't. I'm already low. I'm like, I think you should at least have 1500 HP no matter what. In any power score. Like any power score. Truly. Like 15 when you say 1500 durability, my first thought is like 5k. But even in 5k I make 3000 durability builds. Like it doesn't make sense 1500 power durability. This is a good map though. This is gonna be fine, and we only have minimal bots, so we'll be good.
Get ready, enemies on the radar.
Oh man, right over him. There's somebody next to us. There's somebody next to us. Oh my god! We're in this stupid mountain, bro. Oh my lordy. It's so hard to aim on a hill. That was right behind him. Wow, pop goes the weasel. Snapped on him too, that was pretty nice. Maybe we just have to drive around reckless as fuck. Maybe bouncing off of shit's gonna make me a harder target to hit too. Fuck. Fuck. Overheated, hit a rock. Overheated and hit a rock. He's mad because I stripped him last time. He's mad because I stripped him and now he's coming for me. You're not gonna get me, buddy. Oh, he didn't get me. Oh, he did. I thought his friend got me. Dude. I was playing pinball. You know what? We were not just playing Crossout. We were playing pinball. That's what was happening there. We were bouncing off of every fucking thing around me. My fucking guns were just all over the fucking place. Fuck that map. I thought like there's a lot of shit to hide behind. It's gonna help me out. No, it's a, you know what that is? Like I said, we're out in the ocean floating and we're trying to stay afloat and stay even. That was literally a storm, like the perfect storm. Everything was a hill. There were hills. You're either going up or you're going down, or you're going up or you're going down. And during that entire time, your aim just goes out the fucking window, you know? What we need is we need a flat map with a lot of little things to use as cover. That is like ideally what we need for this type of build. Because again, we're trying to like head glitch, poke in and out of cover. We don't want to be exposed. We just can't. And then if I'm going to miss the shots that I have, like if I have a clear line of sight and I have a shot on you and I miss it, there's only so many you can miss, you know. After a certain amount, you're basically just threw the game out the window. This is another one of those maps. It's a little bit bigger, though, so we can kind of ride these waves, you know what I mean? We might surf a little bit here, boys.
Wait to take their wheels.
They're going left. I don't know how to use it in. Oh, God, it's a swarmy. That's the brick guy, too. The brick reaper. Let's get away from our team, because our team's attracting that fucking swarm guy.
One enemy down.
The swarms only have a certain amount of range, right?
We're being hit.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Just got bumped by my teammate. Pretty fantastic. I'm just like taking pop shots here because
Protect the base, and not like the last time.
I just shoot two. Oh, expose yourself to me.
Running for that one.
Yeah, pop goes the weasel. You swarm using bitch. What's up, swarm guy? How's that fucking feel? Feels good, right? I hope it felt good. You too.
Enemy is assaulting our base.
Easy.
Done good, boy.
Okay, thank you. I saved you and now you bumped me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Boy, do I appreciate you just bumping me. It's one of my favorite things about this game. I absolutely love when my teammate bumps me. Oh man, he still got guns. He's gonna try to come around. He's gonna try to come around. I can feel it. Oh, right there. Got one. There it is. Nice job, boys.
Folks, the last car's here somewhere.
You keep capping. I'm gonna try to get this kill. Damn, they're fighting it out over here, huh? Yeah, we're coming, dude.
Take the base, cover me.
Lure him into me. Oh, he's a fucking mine layer.
Keep them away from the base. I'm a little busy here.
He's on fire. I have no ammo.
One enemy down.
There it is.
Good
Okay,
work, boys. We
so
nailed
this
them.
build is fun. Like my cannony build, I do not recommend it if you have a hard time aiming. This is so much harder to aim because you're not just trying to aim. You're dealing with all the bumps in the ground. You're dealing with bumps from teammates, bumps from enemies, limited fire angles. The hover is wobbly as shit. If you don't like hovers and you're not good at shooting, yeah, no fucking way. Do not waste your money. And again, these are being changed. I'll actually put the I'll cut and paste the nerf and buff, whatever they are, at the end of the video, just so you can see what's going to be changed to them. But one thing is for certain, I know that the power score is going to be increased. So again, if you look at it, dude, I'm like right at 9,000. I barely have 1,500 durability. So it's like, what can I do here? Do I have less durability so I can fit bumpers on here, or even then, let's say when these get bumped up to 2,600, that's 400. That's 400 points of armor. So that's 2, 4, 70, 100. Oh my god, 130. Dude, this is gonna be so bad. Let's just say 180. This is 50. So what's that? 230. This is another 30. So 260. Another 60. Okay, so listen. We're barely over 300. We're at about 330 right now. Let's just say. So 360, 390. That's 400. That's 400 points of armor. Now, it works. Power score, we'd be at 8,989. Sure, it would work, power score. But we have 844 durability. What are you going to do with that? Let's just say you make a huge mistake and you run into somebody, right? That's what's going to happen every time. It's so fucked, dude. What are they doing to these guns? Oh, man, that's good. Okay, so yeah. There are other options, though. You guys could use the Astraeus energy, like, cannon things. They're very similar to these. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. These. So you could use these. They're only 1620. Same thing. You can charge it up. You increase your damage. It basically operates exactly the same. It's more of a low profile weapon, so you can hide it. You can tuck it behind things a little bit better. And they do resemble more of a scorpion. So this is probably a lot closer to a scorpion. Again, you're still charging it up, so that aspect, is similar to the assembler, but I think this would just be better. I'm waiting to get these fused. I don't have them fused yet. I just haven't had the opportunity. They haven't popped up. Again, I need help with hovers. If anybody has some tips or tricks to hovers or an opinion of what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. Again, I'm going to repeat this in the next couple of videos because I don't know if people realize it. At the end of the video, when the fireball happens and the music starts playing, there's 2 boxes in a circle. The circle, if you click the circle, you immediately subscribe without going through my channel. It's very easy. You just click that circle. The box on the left will be a video I'm recommending, and the box on the right will be the rest of the Crossout videos. All of the Crossout videos. I take time to organize all my videos. Everything is in playlists, right? So the clips, the videos, the streams, they're all separated, and they're all separated by game as well. So it's very organized on my channel. It's very easy to get through it and find what you're looking for. And again, subscribing is just as easy as clicking that circle. Then you can look down and click the like button. And then you can go even more down and you could just comment something. Something nice, something mean, whatever. It's pretty easy to do is what I'm trying to get at, right? Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any recommendations, like I said, for hovers, I really need. But as long as you guys enjoyed it, we all had fun here. Good times. Deuces.